Hi, it's Scott Allen for The Raw. Let's take a look at how teams are targeting the Wallabies by using the choke tackle that we first saw come into prevalence when Ireland used it against the Wallabies in Rugby World Cup 2011. Here's an example with Pat McCabe getting caught high, and the Irish obviously went into this game with a tactic of holding the ball carrier up. They knew the laws, that even if the ball went to ground or the maul was collapsed, there was no obligation on them to roll away or to release the ball carrier. As a result, when the ball's not immediately playable, it's a scrum to the defending team. Here again we see McCabe caught too high, and you can see the Irish defenders swarming around him. No doubt they probably had a call so that the lead defender would see an opportunity with the ball carrier running too high, and another signal is when you see the ball out in front of the player, he'd use that call, and it could be as simple as choke, and then the other players would know exactly what the aim of their tackle was. It's not easy for the individual defender to hold the ball carrier up, but if they can hold them up long enough for their teammates to arrive, you've achieved your aim. Now in this next example we see that Genia catches the ball from a 22. Now the law does say that if you catch the ball from a kick and then you're taken in and the maul becomes unplayable, then the scrum is awarded to the attacking team. However, that doesn't apply to restarts, so kickoffs or 22s, so the decision in this case was correct. When a maul collapses, the ball has to be available to play immediately, and by that I mean there's no time at all for the opposing team to burrow around trying to get it out. If it's not there, then that's it, it's a collapse maul and it's a turnover. So the aim of the defenders is just to wrap their arms around the ball, and then as the maul collapses, hold on. It's effectively like stopping a try by holding a player up. Now here's an example where Ireland kicked the ball and Genia catches it. Because it's directly from a kick and he's then held up, the scrum is awarded to the Wallabies. The Wallabies just didn't adapt to this tactic from the Irish in this game, and since then we've seen other teams try to target the Wallabies as well. Particularly when you've got big strong defenders like the Springboks have, they're always going to go after a smaller runner like say Hooper in this example, where you can see they try and hold him up, and to his credit he manages to get the ball out the back to Genia. In this example, Ashley Cooper takes the ball in, and you can see that the players are swarming in. Again, no doubt the Springboks have got a call, and all the Springboks have to do here is hold the ball up long enough for the referee to call maul, and then it can collapse and they just hold on to the ball. I don't know whether Genia is indicating that they're holding on to the ball and he thinks they should be penalised, or whether he's indicating that he thinks the ball is immediately available. I think the Wallabies are going to have to be on high alert, because I expect we'll see more of this when they play the Springboks in Cape Town this weekend.